Okay, I've been watching Whitney live tonight, and it's made me think about some things. I've had people call me a lot of names because of disabilities and my body type, make fun of my body. My stalker and the biggest person to make fun of me, telling me, you shouldn't wear this kind of clothes. You shouldn't wear this. And who gave her the right to make fun of me? I know I didn't. But my point is I agree with Whitney. They're haters and they're not going to change. If they can't change who they are, and they're not really a friend. But, I've never let it stop me from living my life, following my dreams. I've never stopped it from letting anything bother me. My stalker has, sent me threatening emails. She's done a lot of horrible things to me. Said horrible things about the people I was with. And just because that person's insecure about who they are, telling me, I've also had my stalker tell me, you've had eye surgeries to fix your eyes and it still didn't fix them. Maybe you need to go have more surgery. I didn't have cosmetic surgery. I had eye surgery to fix the muscles in my eyes that were off. I was born with a disability, but my mother left it up to me whether to get it fixed or not. She's also made fun of my chest, telling me, oh, you're flat-chested. And I'm not. I'm in a B cup. So, but the only thing, her saying, oh, your chest is too small. My chest is perfect. I don't have any issues from that. I've also been made fun of because of dyslexia. I may have dyslexia, but it doesn't stop me from reading on a college level and be able to know what's going on around me. I've been reading at a college level since I was in 8th grade. I had been in speech therapy when I was growing up, but the teacher noticed that it was time that I was helping her students out more than I was actually doing the classwork. So at that point, she decided that it was time for me to not be in her class anymore. I loved speech classes. I thought they were fun. And I didn't have an issue with any of my learning disabilities. My disabilities didn't stop me from doing nothing. I've lived my life, made my dreams come true. For somebody who was born with so many issues, when I was born, telling my parents that I wouldn't live to be 12. I'm 31, and now I can honestly say everything that I've ever dreamed of has happened. And I've got the most loyal and trustworthy friends that I could imagine. Even dealing with the stalker and stuff, my family and my friends have been there for me. And I've even made more friends because of it. But, I can honestly say that my life has been wonderful. And just like Whitney says, no BS. And that's all my stalker is about, is BS. So, anything that she posts, anything that she says, I hold with a grain of salt because she's not been a trustworthy person. She's never been anything that I wouldn't expect, to call a true friend because, a lot of the things in the past and in the recent past, because I've gave her chances after chances. Somebody who stalks your Facebook and has 37 profiles and is basically begging you to talk to them, to give them another chance. And then when you do give them that chance, they mess it up. They mess it up so royally. You know, I've always been the person to give you a second chance, but after I've given you a second chance, and then a second chance after that, and then a second chance after that, why should I be doing that? Why should I put myself through that? I'm not doing it anymore. Because, you know, why should I give somebody fourth and fifth second chances, and then there's this one person who I've given one chance to, and that's the only thing I've ever had to give them. They've never disappointed. They've never let me down. So I just want to post this and tell you, you know, even if people do make fun of you, don't let it stop you from living your life, living your dreams, because I do it every day. Every day that I wake up, and thank God that I do wake up, because if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here. God seemed fit for me to be here, because He has a purpose for me. You know, and some days I figure out that purpose, some days I don't. But I always look at the positive instead of the negative. And, you know, when I do something, I do it 110%. I put 110% into it. I don't just lollygag around, because that's not what I was put here for. But, yeah, I'm grateful for everything I have. A wonderful husband, a wonderful family, wonderful friends that are the best thing in the world to me. And I have a family who is very protective, but at the same time, I wouldn't change anything about my life because of God and everything that's there. I'm just happy to be here and happy that I'm here to express myself. But, you know, a lot of people think, oh, it's no big deal, you know. I can make fun of this person. I may have disabilities, and I can make fun of this person's disabilities because theirs isn't as bad as mine. I don't have a problem with anybody. I have friends who are, you know, who are lesbian, black, biracial, and none of it, you know, I treat them just like anybody else. But for somebody to always say, oh, they're racist, then they don't really know me. Me and my friends, we always have a good time. And it doesn't matter if we're at work, if we're off the clock, you know, hanging out. We get along better than I can say I've ever got along with anybody. But I know this video's long, but I just want to tell you all what's going on. And, you know, making fun of somebody's body, not the way to go about it, but at the same time, I've had a person in my life who's made fun of me, made fun of my boyfriend, or actually boyfriends, who's made fun of my husband now, who's made fun of me. And I can honestly say that that person is so insecure about themselves that they have to do that. You know, maybe they need to look at themselves in the mirror and think about what they say and think about what they do before they do it. But I gotta go. I'm gonna post this to YouTube. See y'all later.